My end and my beginning. Even when I lose, I'm winning. John Legend, all of me. They're trying, and look, this is the star card here. If I ever saw it. Look, they're practically singing here. You have the emotional energy pouring out. It's like you hear this, you know, this opening of the wings, this emotional energy pouring out. They have a lot to say to you, Libra. They have a lot to say. Hi, Libra. Welcome to your love tarot reading. Your love messages. As you can see here, this is for you, Libra, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus signs. You could also have some Libra in your sign. Maybe you don't even know, or you're here watching and you're not sure why. Well, there's something for you if you are. Let's get a better one here. You could also be watching for a Libra in your life. However that resonates for you, you are most welcome here. Please take what resonates and throw away the rest, okay? This is a general reading, so not everything is going to resonate, guys. That is totally normal. You could be resonating with a particular deck today. It could be something on the table already, something coming up. I do pull totems. And depending how I feel pulled, I might also pull some letters and numbers. But as you can see, we have a full table today. You have been so patient waiting for your July reading that I just decided, wow, look already. I decided that I wanted to give you a treat. Had a little bit of technical issues this week, but here you go. It's not July yet. This is for you for July. What do you have for Libra? We're starting with Robin Tarot, by the way. This is a deck that is also, well, comes in it. Wow, that was a flyer. Guys, look at already. Ace of Swords, a star card. Now this, of course, comes in all languages. In English, it's called the Raven deck. I am reading in German, but, you know, you can follow along. I'll tell you what everything is. Maybe you want to learn some German. I actually wanted to get another shuffle, but you know, it's already starting for you. So we're also going to be looking at some Soul's Journey learning cards, reading cards, however you want to call them, lesson cards. Sorry, I did not mean learning cards, but you know, that came out, so it could be. We're also looking at my very first Homemade Love Messages deck. I have not read this for you before, Libra. And we will be pulling today also from Song Messages, one or two from Lover's Oracle, depending what is calling. We do have the first is yours, so we might stop there, but we'll see. And then I will be reading also from the Tarot Messages, the Tarot Closet Love Messages. Okay, let's keep going. So first of all, you have the Ace of Swords, okay? Gemini, Libra, Aquarius energy. This is looking literally like a reunion, okay, with your person. Look, there's a rose being offered. There's the wreath. There is the reunion wreath. This can also be taken as a success wreath, like an achievement. So I feel like for some of you, you might be talking already. Others, it's going to be happening. But it looks like for a lot of you, there's a reunion on the table here, Libra. This is here, and it's followed by the star card. Wow, there's an 8, okay? That's some Aquarius energy. An 8 in numerology is action. Libra, they're coming, okay? That's also about accomplishments, 8, okay? And yeah, we have it here, double confirmation. We have reunion, we have getting something done, moving forward, we have an offering here. Your person is coming back now. They must have done something wrong because they're bringing a rose, you know? And we also see some rocky mountains. We see some gray clouds here. And here's the thing. When sword energy comes up in any reading, that can be about conflicts. This is a love reading. So this is telling me that there was conflict. And by the way, this is a no separation, or excuse me, a no contact separation reading. So that's hardly surprising. Wow. And, you know, with the star card being Aquarius, and we also have Gemini, Libra, Aquarius, it could be that your person's an Aquarius. That won't be for everyone. Don't worry. Don't worry if it's not you. Look. Oh my gosh. Okay. So we have the Two of Wands now. So there's some Aries energy. And I feel like, here's the thing with the Two of Wands. You're waiting. You're waiting. And it could be for some of you too that this reunion is already beginning. Somehow they're already coming toward you. And I feel like they've figured it out. They know what you are to them, Libra. You have this star card here. And like I said, it won't be for everyone, but there's a really strong Aquarius energy here. And it's super emotional, you guys. Wands. All about fire, passion, relationship, just the whole shebang here. And it's a 2. This is about partnerships and numerology, you guys. Partnerships and balance. Okay, look, there's your person. Some really, now this person could be younger, and you will know that already. You could be the younger one, but this is young energy. And that's the other thing. It could be a new soul. It could also just be somebody who's behaving a little bit immaturely. And that's what I'm feeling more for most of you. Now look, there's some super duper emotional energy here. Look at the star card. Look at all this water pouring, literally. The raven has wings open here, just pouring out. And the star card is about having some hope and starting over. And it's coming right after the Ace of Swords, you guys. Okay, the cards almost are like not coming. All right. Wow. Okay, you guys, the Emperor card here. Look, there we go. Aries energy. Okay, so this can be for some of you. Here's the thing about the Emperor card. You know this. Now, this can be some strong kind of male fatherly energy here. Okay, so that's not going to be for everyone, but either way, it could also be vice versa. You know, there's no gender in tarot. So this could be your person or you, but also the thing about the Emperor card, the energy. First of all, this is Aries energy, so take that as it resonates. And I feel like it's somebody, look, it's coming right below the Ace of Swords. Here's the thing, you guys, but before I get into it, let me just straighten these cards. I know. I think I might have hit the camera here, but I'll try not to do this too much. But here's the thing, you guys. All right. Now, if this person is coming back, it looks like they're ready to take it seriously now. This is can be about, in a love reading, when the Emperor comes up, about a person who's who's monogamous and loyal and just ready to go in for it. So I feel like for a lot of you now, there's no gender here. This is the Emperor energy, okay? So don't worry about that. But I feel like your person is coming. I do feel like they've been stubborn. I feel like there's ego involved here, but they're also seeing what you are to them. But here's the other thing. You guys have, first of all, you have a really emotional, deep connection, but you also have there's a lot of passion between you, is what I want to say, with the Wands energy here. Now also, we talked about, I also feel like your person could be an Aries. And the other thing here is you could also be trying to decide, okay, Libra, whether you even want to take this person back. They're coming. They might even already be there. They're coming. And I feel like the ball is in your court because this person is a little bit immature. Here's the funny thing. I do feel like this is their energy coming through. This is some immature energy. Also, look, it's very emotional again. There's a lot of emotion here. And I feel like they've been kind of hiding. Maybe we're ghosting you, that sort of thing. Just not telling you how they feel is what I want to say to you. But they're coming back, and they're coming back with more conviction about wanting you than they had before, okay? You have the Star card here. So what am I doing? I'm not even looking, and they're totally crooked. Okay, but you have the Star card here. So this is a new start here. This is a renewal, you know, and this is 8, like I said. So this is an action. And this can also be about them coming to their senses, okay? Just kind of waking up. And this can also literally be the Star card, kind of like miracles. Look, the Raven's got The wings open and all this massive emotional energy is pouring out. There's stars everywhere. So what this is telling me is that your person has figured it out. They're having some kind of moment here. They might have already had it or they're in it now. But they know what you are to them, Libra. They do know. I can see here they're kind of a person that might be used to getting their way. We have the Emperor here, okay? This doesn't mean that it's a man. It can be. It could be an older man for some of you, kind of like a fatherly type of figure. That won't be for everyone. But just in general with the Emperor energy, it's somebody that's used to kind of getting their way. It could even be that they're involved in business or have their own business, that sort of thing. That won't be for everyone. But here's the thing. Like I said, we have the Star card here, okay? So we have them, their arms are open, they're pouring it all out, they're letting it out, they're really trying to show you here. So there might be some big romantic gesture coming, Libra. And like I said, look, here's a rose coming. So clearly there's something going on here that they've done, that they're coming to try to make up for. And you also have the starfish here, and when that comes up spiritually, like as a totem, it can mean, and it's coming up here in your reading, that it's taking something that's, and it's funny that it would be this way about a starfish, but taking something like not good or that wasn't working out before and turning that around. So I do feel like they're trying to turn things around with you. And I do feel like that the ball is in your court. But look here, this is all about partnerships. But look at you guys. You totally care about each other. You have all this super deep emotion that you're in. You're in it now, Libra. You're feeling all this now. You both are. So is your person. But you're not looking at each other. You're looking the opposite way. And look, one of you is here in clouds with the moon, and the other one is with the sun. Are you seeing this? So I feel like you are both kind of at a little bit of a empath here, and I do feel like it's kind of in your court, and you are being stubborn, and I don't blame you because you have been hurt. But look, it does look like they're coming, and if this is if they're kind of stalling, you might get sick of it, of this standstill, and you might turn around and make the first move. That's not going to be for everyone. I'm going to tell you right now, because I see your person here going, all right, I really, really want this. I'm sorry. Here I come. I want this reunion together. But then there's still this energy of like, I'm not going to look at you. You know, both here and the Two of Wands and also the Emperor card. And we haven't even talked about the Five of Swords yet. Okay, so Aquarius energy. And it looks like your person was behaving badly here, okay? I'm just going to put that out there. I know people sometimes are afraid of the Five of Swords, and I get that. It's nothing to be afraid of, but it's showing here that there's this energy for some of you. And I feel like some of you are not looking because you might actually, it might be too late, okay? That's not going to be for everyone, but I feel like a lot of you have just had enough. I mean, really. It's intense here, and some of you were really put through it by the person, and like your person, and like we were saying here earlier that they have some kind of offering and that they hurt you. It's confirmed here with the Five of Swords. And as we talked about also, when the swords come in, that's conflict, okay? And that's a 5. A 5 is conflict and instability and also change. So it has been rocky with this person, and yes, they're waking up. Yes, they want a reunion, but they're still being stubborn. You are too, and I don't blame you, but it is showing you guys kind of a little bit at a standstill here. You know, and they're pecking away here. You know, you have a shark here. You also have a crab, you know, that have these claws, but can also kind of go inward. And I do feel like that they've been hiding their feelings, and they've still been a little, and which is really, really hurting you, but they're not even looking here. They're also like, if you can see, the shark is kind of coming, but I feel more like it's your person here, just, you know, kind of in this energy here, and there's all this emotional energy still. There's a ton of also moon energy here, so there is this needing to trust yourself going on, Libra. but it's intense. Really here, this is about you guys here. This is two. This is partnerships. This is fire. This is passion. This is a relationship, lust. It's all here, okay? And this is really Aries, okay? You could say, well, Aries, Leo, Sag, okay, but really this is Aries. This is Aries energy here. Now, if your person isn't an Aries, they're channeling that energy for sure, and it could be you, but you're both in it. You're both super emotional. It's all over the table. You have this passionate, fiery thing, which also makes it amazing when things are working out and really hard when they're not. And I feel like that's where some of you still are, and your person is trying to get out of it, and I can see you're sick of it, Libra, and I don't blame you. This is also here for you. Look, well, that's hardly surprising. So Capricorn energy, this is you. This is you, like I said already, trying to make a decision here. That's the other thing about twos. It can be about making a decision, Libra. And I really feel like it's about you. And for some of you, this isn't going to be for everyone, but some of you, there is a third party involved, okay? More than one person. Some of you also might have children together. That's not going to be for everyone as well, but I see that here. And remember, this is a general reading, so it's not always going to be that all the messages and the energy here is yours. So take what resonates, Libra. Throw away the rest, truly. But Two of Pentacles, and look here, we have soulmate energy here, twin flame energy here. So this is an intense connection. You are needing to figure out what it is you want to do. This really, I feel like, is you trying to figure it out, trying to kind of, yeah, figure out what you want to do, which path you want to go. Now, the star energy could also be your energy. You could be feeling like this new hope, you know, this person that maybe there'll be sort of like a miracle, you know, and you're feeling like you believe in this connection. And that could also be for you, okay, Libra? But stronger than ever is your person just going, all right, I know this, but then on the other hand, they're being stubborn and they're hiding it. Jeez, Louise. Yeah. And here's the other thing. For some of you, the thing about the Two of Pentacles, okay, not just this super duper twin flame soulmate energy, decision making, partnerships, is it can also be about, like I said, having options. And it could be that your person had options, or they thought they did and now they don't. And they're like, all right, I know what I want now. That's not going to be for everyone. And some of you might even have somebody already in your life. And look, this is going to be your person for many of you. It's coming right down here with the Ace of Swords, okay? This is really like somebody just kind of also waking up here, getting some clarity. And we have it here again with the Star card. So I do feel like it's your person. But for some of you, you may have already started something, or you have somebody there that is an older man, okay? An older person. Just this kind of energy of, wow, okay, yeah, look, there we go. There's your confirmation. I'm hardly surprised by that. Okay, this is some Sagittarius energy, but that's not necessarily a Sag here. But look, they're going to be sending you a message if they haven't already. And here we go with the flowers again. We have the rose here. But here we have sunflowers as well. So they're looking for a new start for you. And they want this to work. They really want this to work. As I said, you can feel the energy here that they're coming in with this new sort of, look, I can be the person you want me to be. I can do this. But they also can't help themselves. They've been kind of hiding it. There might have been some ghosting and breadcrumbing going on because they weren't showing you their true feelings at some point. Something happened with you guys and it was intense. Okay, this is the Five of Swords and that's intense. And if it's anything really heavy, and you know what I'm talking about, please make sure you're getting help, okay? As you know, it's just something that we have to say here, that I'm not a therapist or a medical professional. So please make your decisions based on your free will, okay? Your intuition. And that's here for you to trust. I can see that here. But this is important if this Five of Swords is what some of you know, okay? Something abusive here. Please make sure you are getting help and, yeah, then making the decision, the proper decision for yourself. And for some of you children, that's not for everyone, but I do see that here. But look, I mean, it's very intense here. There's like somebody laying here just kind of exhausted. And then you have a person here still holding swords. So that also tells me that, hey guys, okay, so I had to change my battery. And then I was going along and talking and saying, okay, I fixed my battery, let's straighten the cards. And I looked up and it wasn't recording. All right, so this is what I just said. I'm going to say it now, which is for the third time, universe, come on now. Here's the thing about the Eight of Wands, the Ace of Swords, the Five of Swords here. I see that your person wants to make an offering, an apology, okay? The other thing, though, about the swords is we know that can be conflicting. And I feel like for some of you, in this reunion that they're wanting with you, and it could be you even see them at some type of event here, that might bring up some new conflicts too, because there's still something here. So Spirit wants you to look at that a little closer for some of you and just be careful where you're at. That's not going to be for everyone, and about your decision. And when this person comes to message you or sends you a message, some type of communication here, okay? That can be an SMS or a phone call, maybe through social media. But they do want to apologize, but we do have the swords here. And here's the other thing. I feel like for some of you, you might be feeling like, your person might be like, you know what, let's just get married. That's what I also feel. And it could be that there's some of you are already married still, or were married to this person. That will not be for everyone. But I do feel like for some of you, your person's going to kind of come in and be like, you know, let's, you know what I mean? Let's just do it. So take that as it resonates, you guys, but definitely pay attention here, okay? I see that they're coming. They might have already come, but there is some kind of ego going on, a little bit of emotional immaturity here. And I do feel like I said, this is your decision, but this is really, and twos can be about making a decision, and it's also partnership. So I feel like the ball is in your court. So Libra, this top card was already pulled for you. This is yours. Only time will tell. All right. Well, I feel like for a lot of you that time is now. I really do. I feel like you're already in this energy. It might already be happening for you. Okay, let's get some more here. What do you have for Libra today? And I'm sure you know, but in case I didn't tell you, this is Lover's Oracle. Do you have for Libra? All right. Give thanks for the blessings of love soon to come your way. Know that you deserve to be and have all that your heart truly desires. Yes, Libra, that's very, 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 very true. I love this card for you because this can be about your person coming back. This is your decision, so only you're going to know if this energy here is not for you, if this is not something abusive. They're coming in a changed person. However, like I said, there's also somebody on the table that could have just come in or is coming in. And regardless, you deserve to have love. You deserve to have what it is you desire in love, to be treated well. Very important. This is also for you. Playfulness. Laughter is the best therapy. Have some fun together. And remember, love is the greatest healer. Okay, that's going to be really, again, this is going to be either with your person that you're coming back with or somebody new here. If you could do anything, what would it be? The answer dwells in your heart, not in your mind. For the heart is the gateway to the soul. There's a lot of love energy here for you. This is your last card, so I'm going to go ahead and put this just kind of down somewhere. Either way, there's a lot of love energy for you here, Libra, and this is your decision. Okay, and this Five of Swords will not apply to everyone in that respect. However, there was conflict between you for sure. And they're coming back maybe still with something to say, but they're also being a little sheepish about it. They're kind of, you know, hiding a little, or they were, but they're waking up now. They're waking up and they know what you are to them, and something is coming here. And look, new beginning. A new adventure awaits. Embrace it and live your dreams passionately. So yeah, this is going to be either with your person or somebody new, Libra. Take that as it resonates. I'm going to actually go ahead and do some song lyrics here. These are messages to you from your person through song. Now remember, it could be that you don't recognize any songs. That's fine. It could be anything from a location to a title to an artist. It could simply be that this is the message that they want to send to you at the words, and this is the song, you know? So don't worry if you feel like you don't know the songs. What do you want to say to your Libra? Okay, we got a flyer here. You never need to doubt it. I'll make you so sure about it. The Beach Boys, God only knows. What do you want to say? Okay. Now and then it seems that life is just too much, but you've got the love I need to see me through. Florence the Machine, you've got the love. I do feel like you have been really there for your person, and they know that, and that's part of the star energy here, of them figuring it out. But yeah, there's just kind of this hesitancy, or there was, but they're coming now. Look, they're riding the sword. They're going up. They're breaking through the clouds. They have their wings open. They're ready to pour it out to you. They're ready to tell you a lot, offer you an apology, say a lot to you. It's coming. So be careful, because it's going to be really emotional, and it looks like for both of you. And you might be butting heads on this still, okay? And dealing, for some of you, a lot of you, whatever this was, an aftermath, okay, of what happened here. So what happened, Libra? What happened? And I do see here for some of you that, well, there's another flyer, that there was a third party. Whoa, okay, what the heck? I'm just making a mess here, and you brightened up all my days with love so sweet in so many ways. Marvin Gaye, how sweet it is. They're missing you, Libra. And that's why they're finally coming. They're getting it together. What do you want to say to your person? All right. You have quite a few here. Then we are going to move on. But these are for you. I hope you don't mind that I put down in words how wonderful life is while you're in the world. Elton John, your song. Yeah, you guys are definitely communicating through music. Now, it could be that you say, well, we're not actually sending each other songs anymore. But you were. And they're telepathically doing that. And they're doing that now. Through the clouds, I see love shine. It keeps me warm as life grows older, or colder, excuse me. Foreigner, I want to know what love is. Yeah, here we go with the Page of Cups energy here. They really, you know, I feel like for a lot of you guys, you know this about your person too, that they're trying now. They might already have been with you, and you are butting heads here. And I do feel like for a lot of you, and we talked about here, it could be that your person is maybe just a younger soul, or just younger in general. And I feel like this is new for them. It's not going to be for everyone, but I get this strong energy of kind of this arrogance on one hand, and this sort of a little bit of ghosting and hiding. But on the other hand, they're really fragile on the inside and not really sure and insecure about it. And it's kind of new territory for them. Take that as it resonates, you guys. There is so much a man can tell you, so much he can say. You remain my power, my pleasure, my pain, baby. Seal, kiss from a rose. Here we go. They're coming, and they have an offering. It could even be the flowers, but either way, this is an apology. They miss you, they're sorry, but you know, what happened between you, Libra? It's going to be up to you what you accept and what decisions you make, what your outcome is. That's not up to me. These are your cards, okay? Please use your free will here. But I do see you having the cards are really in your, how do you say that? can't think right now. It's in the ball's in your court. That's what I wanted to say. They might be coming toward you, but ultimately that they know that they've wronged you and that they need to make it right. And there is some headbutting still going on. Together we can take it to the end of the line. Your love is like a shadow on me all of the time. Bonnie Taylor, Total Eclipse of the Heart. There's some more twin flame energy, guys. If you don't follow twin flame journey, don't worry. It's, you know, take what resonates, throw away the rest. But this is definitely a confirmation for those of you that know. Yeah, very interesting. I can hear her heart beat for 1,000 miles, and the heavens open every time she smiles. And when I come to her, that's where I belong, yet I'm running to her like a river song. Van Morrison, Crazy Love. Yeah, you guys have a really intense connection here, okay? Like I said earlier, it's super emotional. It's really passionate. You know, there's just this kind of, it looks like they want to come in with the commitment and stability, but it wasn't here. As much as you have or had together, there was that element missing, which is important. And I feel like for a lot of you, that's what they want to come back and offer, in addition to an apology. But yeah, that's going to be for you to decide, Libra. You're my end and my beginning. Even when I lose, I'm winning. John Legend, all of me. They're trying, and look, this is the Star card here. If I ever saw it. Look, they're practically singing here. You have the emotional energy pouring out. It's like you hear this, you know, this opening of the wings, this emotional energy pouring out. They have a lot to say to you, Libra. They have a lot to say. This is an action card. They are coming for sure. And they really want to have this give you more. They really do. But you guys have some stuff to work out for sure. Okay, let's look at, whoops, sorry about that. Let's look at some love messages for you, okay, from your person. These are direct messages. What do you want to say to your Libra? Okay, you have a flyer and you have one sticking here. Let's read the stick, the one sticking. You have made me know how it feels to love and find true love. Like I said, I feel like your person, that this is kind of new territory. It's not that they haven't dated or been with other people. It's just this is a level that they hadn't had before. If nothing lasts forever, can I be your nothing? Okay, Libra. What do you want to say to your Libra? They're having a hard time. Okay. We have been through every up and down together. Yeah, you really have here with the Five of Swords, you know, and it's still kind of like a little bit of something here. The day you came into my life was the day I crowned you my queen, king of my heart. All right. Yeah. Interestingly, I almost had a crown that I put here on the table. Let's see if we get the crown in your totems today. What do you want to say to your Libra? Come on. Spit it out. My love for you will never change. Well, they know that you're hesitant. They might have already tried reaching out to you. What do you want to say to your Libra? Okay. You have quite a few here. We have 3 here. And we'll move on. Your love awakens my soul and it makes me reach for more. Here we go. More twin flame soulmate energy, okay? So this is definitely a really deep connection here. A guided connection. However, it has come with some difficulties for sure. So take that as it resonates, you guys. From the first day I was attracted to you, now it's not only the attraction, but the love. Interesting, because we do have this energy here, this kind of immature energy. I feel like, yeah, and you guys have super passionate relationship here. And look, if you are have not met, because I feel like for some of you this is long distance, it's still, the connection is still there. This is about souls and emotions, you know. But physically too, for those of you in this situation and you're with your person, either way, there's a lot of passion between you guys and you're really attracted to each other. And this is your person kind of admitting that it was a little more physical in the beginning, but it's changed now. They know now. We see the Star card. We see them opening up and figuring it out. Look at all this emotion. And it could be because they're hiding here, some of them, okay? It could even be that they're a Cancer. That won't be for everyone. But either way, this energy of just kind of hiding their feelings and hiding their emotions, and they're releasing it now. Could have already happened, but they're going to have a lot to say about how they really feel about you because they have been hiding it. Hurting you hurt me even more. Okay, they're definitely sorry. We haven't seen the apology here, and you need to get that in person, but it's here for you. And that might still be coming with the love messages. Okay, I'm going to just pick a couple here for you of Soul's Journey. This is from the universe. We're just going to see what Spirit has for you, and then we will get your tarot closet love messages here and some totems. Acceptance. I'm learning to accept the things I cannot change. Empathy. I am open to seeing both sides of the situation. Here we go. Yeah. I don't know about right this second. It could be that you've come out of this, but there is a little bit of headbutting here. But it looks like you're coming into that energy, so that's good because they're coming if they haven't already. All right, these are your last two, and then we're going to look at some, whoops. All right, that's meant for you, Libra. This as well. I'm keeping these for you, okay? We'll look at them in a minute. Loneliness. I know that I am never alone. Wow. Yeah, well, you guys do have like I said earlier, or just a little while ago, there is a deep soul connection here. There is soulmate twin flame energy, guys. So, you know, you guys are still kind of dreaming about each other and talking to each other maybe at night. Maybe you've written some messages you haven't sent. They definitely have. Service. I feel good when I can help others. Well, that's just a beautiful card from the universe. That's to you. So it could be that you're kind of helping some friends right now in a similar situation. I also feel like you've been getting a lot of help from people, and just friends of yours have helped you through this. You've had some long conversations. Maybe you're wanting to return that now. Those of you feeling strong enough. These came down for you, Libra. I am waking up. Yeah, okay, twin flame energy there, big time. We see that. We talked about that from the very beginning. This is your person waking up and realizing it. They are waking up. The question is getting past this stuff that has happened between you because something has happened. You're my other half. Okay, there we are again. That's more twin flame energy. Geez, you guys. That is twin flame soulmate energy, this card. When this card comes up, that is what this is. Also with waking up. They're figuring it out. Your separation might have been going on for a while. For some of you, maybe it hasn't even been super long, just some weeks and months. But definitely longer than days for sure. And longer than a week. It's been going on, okay? And you've been kind of waiting for your person to wake up. And it is really the ball is in your court now. But there's a lot to get through. And you know, if you follow the twin flame journey, you know that there's a lot of conflicting stuff a lot of times here, okay? Especially when you're not together. So, and we see that here. I'm sending you telepathic messages, all right? We just talked about that. There's a confirmation for you, Libra. They are definitely talking to you through song. They're talking to you through messages, through here today, possibly in dreams, and you're hearing stuff coming in, you know, just at random times and seeing things that bring them to your mind and make you think of things. That is them sending you messages, and also spirit. My heart is yours. Well, they're trying really hard here. I'll give them that much. Please never give up on us. Yeah, like I said, this is the ball is in your court. Okay, you hold the cards. That's what I wanted to say earlier. Some of you might be moving on from this, but I don't think so. I think, you know, but there's going to be a lot to work out, you guys. And they have a lot to say. It's super emotional. And you do too, of course. You're both in it. Look, you're both in it. You've got your little butt, your feathers here dipped in the water, and you're not looking at each other. It's like, I'm connected to you. I love you. I'm thinking about you. This is a very deep connection, but I don't want to talk to you. So I feel like that's kind of what's been going on. And you've just been sort of reacting to that because you felt ghosted and they were hiding their feelings and running, sort of, okay? And this really can be just them being the runner. But that's changing. Very interestingly, that's changing. Okay, let's get some totems for you. I'm pulling them here because they're quite loud. I don't look. Okay. Interesting. Okay, first of all, look, this beautiful crystal butterfly. So this is about transformation, and I do really feel like that things are transforming for you guys. Now, whether that's going to be into union or altogether moving on, that's going to be your decision here. This is your free will. What you do with this information, what you do with their apology or their messages to you is up to you here. But if that's the case, you know, a butterfly does come in and transform from a caterpillar. It grows and becomes, you know, this beautiful butterfly with these colorful wings and much more to offer than a caterpillar. Not that a caterpillar is wonderful too, don't get me wrong, of course. But I feel like also this really is representing for a lot of you the transformation that you're going through too, because when you're in separation from somebody, you will maybe look at things that you need to work on for yourself and go do other things and nurture other maybe friendships that have fallen to the side a little bit, that sort of thing. But this is your love reading, Libra, and it's coming here. So take that as it resonates for you. And look, here's another confirmation of that. It's a beautiful flower. I've never pulled this totem, but I do feel like your person has grown. There's still a lot of growing up to do is what I want to say. I feel like they've grown up some, but I do feel like they're being a little immature. So this is also a message for you guys, you know, to just take a closer look at that when they're coming, you know, what it is that you want for yourself. But you have changed a lot in this as well. And look, you got a pig. This is about prosperity, good luck, love, money, everything. We give these in Austria in the new year for prosperity and abundance. So this is coming for you, Libra. So don't worry if you feel like you're still caught up in this energy here. This is overall too, by the way. This is a love reading, but this is everything here. Your last totem is an elephant. There's two things here. An elephant has a great memory, so I do feel like that's part of this energy here of your heads kind of backed to each other, if you know what I mean. That you're not really letting something go, and I can't say I blame you because it looks intense. Elephants have great memories. The other thing is they're very strong in nurturing and they take care of their families. So I feel like for some of you, there are children involved. That won't be everyone. And you're waiting for this person to show up too here with this Emperor energy and to stop being, to grow up, okay? That's what I want to say, and stop being so immature. It's not going to be for everyone, but that really is coming through here. And this is just sending you the strength that you need, needing to channel that here, okay? And it can be about family too. So I feel like a lot of you and friends, just a tribe, you know, an elephant tribe, they stick together. The matriarch woman will go and search for water and food and shelter and protect her young. They always gather around when an elephant is being born. So this is a very good totem for you to get. But I also feel like there's something still going on that you haven't moved past with this person, and that's understandable. Okay, Libra, that is your reading today. Thank you for being here. I wish you so much love and light. Please take care of yourselves, and I'll see you next time. Bye.